Hello, Courage Circle. Welcome back. I'm your host, Auntie Candace, with the Courage to Say podcast, and I'm really glad you pressed play today. Thank you for coming back and growing with me. Today, we're talking about something powerful: discovering your identity. So, let's start simple. What does it mean to know who you are? Well, it means understanding your characteristics, what makes you, you. And who we are is made up of three main parts: the material or body part, the part that in our body we live in and experience, the basic five senses. Now, there are others that we've learned over time, but those five basic ones: the touch, the smell, the hear, the taste, the see. Then we have our soul part, your inner world, your thoughts, your feelings, values, and personality, and how others see you based on that presentation. And the most important part, our innermost part of us that connects to the divine, the Most High Creator, and is the source of our identity. Excuse me. All three work together to shape our individual selves. Now let's go a little bit deeper. We don't know ourselves. We don't just know ourselves. We also judge ourselves. There are two values that we use that measuring of ourselves. It's the intrinsic value, how you feel about yourself, just being yourself or being you. The instrumental value, how you see yourself based on what you do. In simple terms, do you like yourself? And do you respect yourself? Let's talk more about values. Your values guide your life, your choices, your priorities, and your direction. And your needs and personality also shape how you show up in the world. But let me pause right here and bring a biblical perspective. And I know that we have some who are listening who may not believe in the Bible, but the Bible really does give a blueprint, if you would, of or a base foundation of identity and who we are. Because this is important that we know this. Well, there are a couple of scriptures here that I would like to share. Before anyone else defined you, God already did. The Most High Creator, who knows everything about you, already did. I praise you because I am fearfully, wonderfully made. This can be found in Psalm 139:14. That means your identity is not random. It's intentional. The Most High said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, in Jeremiah 1:5. You were known before you were seen. You are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works. Ephesians 2:10. So yes, you have value. I have value. Not just because of what we do, but because of who we are in the Most High Creator. That means your intrinsic value or our intrinsic value is already established. You don't have to earn it. And your instrumental value, what you do, should flow from that, not define it. So when we talk about discovering our identity, we're not just asking, who am I? We're also asking, who did the Most High Creator create me to be? When you know who you are, you make decisions. You set better boundaries. You make better decisions, You set better boundaries. And you live a life that actually feels aligned. So here's a simple reflection for today. Who am I beyond what I do? What do I truly value? And am I living in alignment with who the most creator says I am? Let's land this. Discovering your identity is a journey, but the more you look inward and upward, the clearer your path becomes. I'm Auntie Candace with the Courage to Save podcast, and I am proud of you for doing the inner work as we do this together. Remember, it takes courage to save a life, including your own. Keep becoming. Peace and blessings.